Today is January 7th, 2025. I didn't plan on taking such video. Actually, I was kind of struggling with ideas what I wanted to film for YouTube, and I decided to just feel randomly as I'm feeling and kind of share my thought process right now, what I'm going through right now, instead of planning something out. So yeah, this is what it's gonna be, just me sharing my thoughts as 2025 has come into our lives. This year, you guys, me and you, we are taking action. We're not just talking, we're actually doing, and you will be the witness of me doing things, and I will try to make sure that you kind of feel motivated. But I also want you to remember, and this has happened in my life, that I really am talking from experience, that motivation doesn't last forever. So you may get motivated, but throughout those times try to build a good discipline, because just for the time when motivation will be gone, you actually will follow the plan, because you will now have some sort of system. So use the time when you're motivated to build a good plan, good discipline, but don't waste your time just on writing down. Act and see what works for you, and based on that, plan your schedule, your workout plan, your meal plan, and so on and so on. One of my goals for this year is to be active on social media and post regularly and have a schedule probably for YouTube, and be active on TikTok as well. And I really want to also achieve some other goals, and I think this video will be some sort of motivational but also comforting content, meaning I want you to take accountability for the plans that you have made for this year. You probably already have written some goals that you want to achieve, but you still either haven't started to work on those goals, or maybe in a couple of weeks you will feel like, okay, I'm not doing this again, because that's what happens to us most of the time. We kind of forget about the discipline. We're not as passionate as we were in the beginning of the year, and same thing repeats every year again and again. And this is not something that I want to do with my life, and I also don't want you to do this to your life. This is why I'm recording this video kind of out of bloom, out of nowhere. It's not out of nowhere, it's something I've been thinking about, but also the video itself is kind of unplanned. But I just want to record it, post it, and hold myself accountable for all the goals and plans that I have. And I want to make sure that when I look back to this video next year, and until that I kind of will make promise to myself I will not watch this video, I will be proud of myself and the actions that I took in order to be better, be a better person, be healthier, be more successful, feel accomplished. Obviously that is something that you don't achieve just in a year. It is something that takes a lifetime, I think, because the minute you stop growing, I think life loses its point. But I kind of wanted to record it and tell you guys that start working for the goals that you have written down. Start the workout, start the meal plan or diet, whatever you're trying to do. Work on yourself, start journaling, start reading every day, create some sort of discipline, and a plan. And if you feel like you alone cannot write it down, it's okay to ask for help. I think in 2024, the biggest lesson that I learned was it's okay to ask for help, because you know, the people that love us and the people that are in our lives are for that purpose as well. Like, if my friend approached me and asked me to help them, I would not even think about it. And I'm so confident in my friends, and I know that they would act the same way. So it's okay to ask for help if you need it, but just start doing something that is good for you, something that is healthy for you. And before making decisions, try to think, how does this affect your life? Because, for example, my goal, and I will share it with you guys because I kind of want my content to also be around this topic, which is fitness and healthy eating and freeing yourself from addictions and freeing yourself from the thoughts of the unhealthy thoughts. My goal is to lose weight this year and be fit. There is like this vision in my head of a body that I really want to have, and I have a body goal, let's say, that I want to achieve that has been in my head for years. But I would start working out for 2 weeks and then stop, and then start again in a month and stop, and I never really achieved the goal that I wanted to. And so this year I'm very determined to make sure that I don't just start working out and think that in 1 year I'm gonna achieve this goal and that's it. I actually want to I'm thinking which path should I take. It's like a dilemma in life, but let's get this way. Cars usually drive, so let's go this way. I want to make sure that I create a certain lifestyle for myself that will last for forever, if it's gonna be okay for me. I want to be the person that I look at and admire, or all these beautiful, amazing, disciplined women that I watch on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, that wake up every day and do their workouts and eat healthy meals, and they do this for themselves, and I want to do it for myself, and I want to be that person that is proud of herself. So this is one of my goals, and this will be a main part of my content as well. And another thing is posting actively, as I said. So just take accountability for the things that you want and go for it. And also the reason, or like the motivation that, or not motivation, but inspiration that came for this video, I saw when I was walking like 40 minutes ago maybe, a man, an older man, who when I was walking, he with his bicycle rode by me, past me, but it was not like a bicycle that you use the paddles for. I think it was automatic, or I don't know, just not the regular one, okay? He was an older man. He rode by me. I didn't pay much attention. I looked at him actually, which I don't usually do. I don't look at people when I pass them. But when I made a full circle, it probably took me like 15 minutes or so. I came to the spot behind me, and this man was practicing walking. He was probably 75, 80, maybe he looked older because of health issues, I don't know, but just a grandpa who was practicing walking, because I could see physically that his legs were paralyzed maybe, or not fully obviously, but he had some physical issues, and he parked his bicycle and he was walking with his sticks. I don't know what is it called honestly, but anyways, I looked at him and I thought, this human being would probably give away so much to be as young as I am, as healthy as I am, or if not those things, at least to be able to walk as I am walking right now. And yet, in his position, he was literally practicing walking. And that was so inspiring, but also like a big slap in my face, slap of truth, because I have this body. I'm healthy, thank God. I am feeling really well in terms of health, in terms of being able to move around and so on. And sometimes, I think like this past 1 month, I've been kind of taking it for granted, honestly. Like, I can do workouts, yet I don't put on the workout clothes and do it. I can take longer walks. I just don't get out of the house sometimes. I can wake up earlier. That's actually like I'm an early bird. I love mornings, but I don't do it for some reason. And it's just shitty because this is my life. I should be thriving right now. I'm 23 years old and I let the laziness or some sort of procrastination take over my mind and my actions and my life. And he was such a big inspiration, and so I kind of also started thinking about this topic more, and I was listening to the Subtle Art of Not Giving a Shit podcast. If you have read the book, it's amazing, and you would know. If you haven't, I do suggest it for 2025 alongside with James Clear's Atomic Habits. I think that book is really amazing. I have to get back to it. But I was listening to this podcast and they were talking about like New Year's resolutions and also things that we want to work on this upcoming year. And yeah, everything kind of was on theme. So I started thinking about this topic more, and then I decided why not to record a video. And this is a message to myself and a message to you as well. In 2025, we're thriving, we're taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of our bodies, our minds, and we're being respectful to ourselves. And if I had a kid, I was thinking about this a lot, I would not most probably, like 100%, I guess, wake up super early to make sure my kid is clean, is well fed, is taken care of, and so on and so on. And I've done this for other people as well, in terms of like doing something to satisfy other people or help them or whatever it is. But we sometimes don't show up for ourselves. And this year I want to show up for myself, first and most. And I'm gonna share the journey with you guys, because why not? If this video can be helpful and inspiring or motivational to at least one person, why not do it, honestly? And I also feel like I want to get out of this discomfort or awkwardness of making content, because I love taking videos, I love catching some moments, I love editing. I am in love with editing, actually, because I'm learning so much. My edits are nothing crazy, honestly, but I just learned the other day how to extract voice from the shot, and I was like, that's amazing, like I'm doing this. So I just wanna make sure that I'm taking care of myself and that myself is my priority this year, okay? And let's do it together. So this was the video. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be short, but I just felt like filming it. I also found a new lake today. That's exciting. So yeah, have a wonderful 2025. Have a wonderful day. If you're feeling down right now, what I did today was literally just come out for a walk, and I got so much from this walk. I literally learned so much and had such breakthroughs. I think it was not like a breakthrough. It was not something I didn't know. I just needed a reminder, and I'm so grateful to God for showing me this man and giving me this reminder. So with that being said, see you with the next video, where I will be thriving and doing my best to have the best life and achieve my long-term goals. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.